guys, we are back with another song by Eminem. And which one are we doing today?
So today we're doing Hail Mary featuring 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes. Do you know this?
I don't I don't know. I don't think so.
So this is another Ja Rule diss. I
Okay.
actually was confused as to when this came out, but it came out on the same mixtape on April 15th of 2003 as Do Re Mi, which was the other one we did.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys are not familiar, we've been going through that Eminem Ja Rule beef. We started off with Do Re Mi, and well, actually no, we started off with Loose Change, and then we did Do Re Mi. YouTube shut down our Loose Change video. We got a warning for bullying and harassment, and I mean, we didn't say anything. We just repeated the lyrics and broke it down like we did. So, whatever. If you want to check that out, it's on another platform. I don't know if we're allowed to say it. I don't know if YouTube gets mad when you say the platform, but whatever. It's
Rhymes with Bumble.
yeah, it does. So we did Loose Change Do Re Mi. This came out as I just said on the Green Lantern Conspiracy Theories mixtape on the same date. It was about 2 weeks after Loose Change. So, and I don't know if you remember in Loose Change, Ja Rule started taking shots at Busta Rhymes also. So
Yes.
that's why he's on this track.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, and then Hail Mary, they're doing Hail Mary by Tupac. Do you know that song?
Yes.
So to double, they're literally rapping to that beat. They rap in the
Okay.
cadence of Tupac, and they're mocking Ja Rule because Ja Rule is a wannabe Pac, they say. And just before this, Ja Rule remade the song "Pain" by Tupac. So
Interesting.
yes, it's very on many levels there. It's
Okay.
a diss by what they're saying. It's a diss by,
The
the song. Yeah,
sample,
all of it.
title.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I know this. I mean, I know the
Mhm.
Tupac song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, we'll listen and we'll break it down. I'm gonna try to tread lightly. There may be some slurs that I usually say, but I
Well,
don't
not
know.
slurs, but bad
Well,
words.
slurs, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ones for gay people. I think that
Oh,
might be something
yeah.
that, yeah.
Like you'll read that, but not like other slurs.
Well, whatever. If you know our videos, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying. All right, so you want to do the ads?
sure. So this video is sponsored by Carnivore Snacks. Carnivore Snacks, why did I do that? There we go. Carnivore Snacks is one of my favorite meat snacks. Well, is my favorite meat snack ever and is one of my favorite snacks ever. These are the bison sliders. They're new. I highly recommend all of their sliders. Personally love the lamb sliders. And they are like eating meat potato chips. They're absolutely delicious, perfectly salted, not too salty, I promise you. It's absolutely the perfect amount of salt. I'll show you what they look like. Here's them. They're like little meat potato chips. They got some fat on them. You can see the salt. They're really good. Um, as you can see higher up on the website, they are Joe Rogan's favorite snack. I totally agree. They're absolutely incredible. And if you haven't tried it, you really, really, really should. And you can use our coupon code with Smith for 15% off your first purchase. And the link is in the description below. And we are also sponsored by SeatGeek, which is a great website to get tickets from, whether it be tickets for comedians, concerts, sporting events, Broadway, anything you can think of. I guarantee you, just click our link down below. It should populate with your area, and you can find a bunch of great things going on. Billy Joel, if you live in New York, he's moving, I think, to Florida maybe. So he is doing like a series of concerts and he is not going to be back for a very long time. So if you like him, check it out. And you can use our coupon code with Smith for $20 off your first purchase. And the link is in the description below. Follow us on social media channels if you'd like to. They're right here. And that's it.
Yes. All right. So there is, from what I remember, three verses. So probably end up pausing the song twice and we'll break down what is said.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hail Mary.
Everybody wants to make comparisons to Pac and X and me. Y'all just want to see Pac come back? Y'all want to see this? It's here. It's here. It's here.
Machiavelli, rest in peace. Too much Bacardi in his body. Mouth like a 12-gauge shotty. And John said he shall be the lost begotten seed of Tupac to lead this industry into the ways of the man. Follow me. My best best, I'm Pac's best. If you motherfuckers weren't shady, if Pac was still here now, he could never ride with y'all. Nah, 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 nah. You ain't no killer, you a pussy. That ecstasy done got you all emotional and mushy. Bitches wearing rags and photos. Jai's words being quoted in the source, stealing pop shit like he just wrote it. You loud mouths, pray to God, hoping no one's listening. See 50 coming for me. Oh my God, my position, no one will pay attention to me. Please, got it. Here I go. Give me this pill. Ecstasy done got me feeling so invincible. Now all of a sudden I'm a fucking madman who screams like I'm Pac, but I'm not. Enemies, Hennessy, acting like I'm great, but I'm fake. I'm crazy. Sweat drip, get me off this trip. Someone stop this train. Some say my brain is all corrupted. Talk from this shit. I'm stuck. I'm addicted to these drugs. I'ma quit saying motherfuckers' names before somebody fucks me up. Ain't no pussies over here, partner. See you in hell, fucker. Come get me, motherfucker. If you weren't shady, if I was still here now, you would never ride with y'all. Nah, 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 nah. Get off that E before you try to come and fuck with me. It's aftermath here now. Shady Records got it locked. La 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 la.
Okay. First thing I gotta say, this song is the quality is so bad. I don't know if you can pick up on it. It's like distorted. It doesn't sound good. My bad. I just looked for a lyric video. I didn't actually listen to the quality before
It's okay.
I selected it, so whatever. All right.
This is like so different from Eminem's usual songs. Like there isn't a single like double entendre
No, this is
in
just a
there.
straight
Yeah.
diss, and he's rhyming in the cadence of Tupac in the way, like literally the whole melody, the flow.
Yeah, I can hear
So
that.
it's interesting that it's tough to do to keep that flow, but put your own words in. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's cleverly done.
Yeah, it's very good. I like how he transforms the chorus of the original song.
Yeah. So the song starts off with a clip of Ja Rule talking, which there's
Yeah.
not lyrics up. I do have the lyrics open on my phone, so I'll read it. So this is Ja Rule saying, "Everybody wants to make comparisons to Pac and X and me. Y'all dudes want to see Pac come back. Y'all want to see this shit. It's here, dude. It's here." So
Referring to himself?
yes, saying that he's the reincarnation of Tupac.
No.
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 So then Eminem comes in, Machiavelli, rest in peace. So I don't know if you're familiar. Tupac changed his name at one point, Machiavelli,
Yes.
which actually fed into the conspiracy theories that his death was fake because Niccolo Machiavelli, he wrote The Prince and the treaties of having power and stuff. And theory was that Machiavelli faked his death, so maybe Tupac did, whatever. But anyway, so Machiavelli is a reference to Tupac. He says, Irv Gotti, too much Bacardi in his body, mouth like a 12-gauge shotty. And Ja said he shall be the lost, forgotten seed of Tupac to lead this industry into the ways of the man. Follow me. Keep my mesh vest as Pac's vest. Is that what he actually says? Keep my mesh vest as Pac's vest. Yeah. Okay. So again, there's obviously ad libs here now, but the
Yeah, it was
chorus
getting a little confusing.
the next part is the actual chorus, so everything in the
Yeah.
ad libs will just read there. So yes, again, it's the whole tone of Tupac's Hail Mary, the same
Yes.
way. Irv Gotti, who is the head of Murder Inc., the record label. That's who he's referring to, saying too much Bacardi in his body, mouth like a tub. So he's getting drunk and
Yeah.
talking shit, right? He's not tough. And then he said, so he's saying that Irv Gotti hyped up Ja Rule to say, you're going to be the next Tupac, right? To teach
Yeah.
everybody. And then keep my mesh vest as Pac's vest. So that's actually
I don't
so
get
I think
it.
it's a shot at Ja Rule wearing a mesh vest and then
Okay.
acting, but like and like Tupac wore like vests and maybe like bulletproof vests. So he's like making a joke like you're wearing a mesh vest, acting like Pac. So whatever. All right. So then Eminem, this is the chorus of the song and the chorus of the original Hail Mary. The lyrics are just changed. Come get me if you motherfuckers want shady. If Pac was still here now, he would never ride with Ja. No, 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 no.
And I believe that.
Yeah,
I agree. I mean, granted, I don't know Tupac, didn't know Tupac well.
no.
You know, I was, when was he murdered?
So he died on Friday the 13th, September 1997, I believe.
So I was like 5, obviously never knew Tupac at all, but I just get the vibe that he wouldn't really like Ja Rule,
Yeah, I know.
especially if he's trying to rip him off, but like not doing a good job at it because I never would have been like, oh, Ja Rule, that's the guy who pretends to be like Tupac. Like,
I know.
I had no idea of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very funny. So yeah, obviously in the Hail Marys, like, what do we have here now? So they're doing a play on that. All right. So this I will point out. Tupac's first. This is the only time I'm really going to point this out. But the first line in Tupac's song is, "You ain't a killer. I ain't a killer, but don't push me."
Yeah.
So Eminem comes in. You ain't no killer. You a pussy.
Nice.
That ecstasy done got you all emotional and mushy. Bitches wearing rags and photos. Jaws words being quoted in the source, stealing Pac's shit like he just wrote it. You loud mouths pray to God, hoping no one's listening. See 50 coming for me. Oh my God, my position. No one will pay attention to me. Please, Gotti, here I go. Give me this pill.
So he's saying like I guess Ja Rule does ecstasy a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Apparently, Eminem, sorry. Apparently, Eminem used to get high with Ja before um, Eminem
the
signed 50
beef.
Cent. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because he was like when I think of Ja Rule back in the day, I think of like um all the girly
Yeah,
music with
yeah.
like the
R&B.
features of like Ashanti
Yep.
and things like that. So that's what he's talking about, like girls wearing do-rags in photos with like quotes of Ja Rule at the bottom, like
So
was like put it on me.
I
Is
think
that Ja Rule
I
and
think the
Ashanti?
bitches he's referring to is Ja Rule and the men. Honestly.
Oh. I'm thinking like he like put it on me. That's Ja Rule and Ashanti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Tupac would never make a song like that. I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
know. I mean, he had some softer songs, but not like that.
yeah, that makes me think like girls are, I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm probably interpreting it differently, but it's making me think like girls are quoting his lyrics and like, taking pictures of themselves because it's so girly and emotional,
Yeah.
like on
So
MySpace
I
and
think
things like that.
no, it's intended that you're not a killer, you're a pussy, you're wearing
Yeah.
rags, you're acting tough, you think you're Tupac and a gangster rapper. You're not. You're not even a rapper. You're a singer. Hence, do re mi, which is the whole thing about the scale. You're a singer. You're not a real rapper. You're not tough. It's all fake. It's an act. That's what they're saying. And then yeah, so Jaws words being quoted in the store, stealing Pac shit like he just wrote it. So the store's magazine, Benzino, who that beef is going on at the same time as this beef. So there's this mixtape touches on both of them.
Branzino.
Yes. And then you loudmouths praying to God, hoping to no one listening. So they're hoping people don't hear what they're saying. And then 50's coming for me. Oh no, my position. Meaning, so Eminem is implying that Ja Rule's praying, say, please God, don't let 50 Cent come and take my position on top of the rap game. No one will pay attention to me. Then he says, please Gotti, here I go. Give me this pill. So then he's saying to Irv Gotti, oh, looking for help, give me this pill. So getting high.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then he says, ecstasy done got me feeling so invincible. And now all of a sudden, I'm a fucking madman who screams like I'm Pac, but I'm not. Enemies, Hennessy, acting like I'm great, but I'm fake. I'm crazy. Sweat drip. Get me off this trip. Someone stop this train. Some say my brain is all corrupted, fucked from this shit. I'm stuck. I'm addicted to these drugs. I'm a quit. Saying motherfucking names before somebody fucks me up. Ain't no pussies over here, partner. See you in hell, fucker. So this is Ja. So this is continuing from the last part of the last page we were on. This is as if Ja Rule's saying this, right? From the Eminem's acting as if he's Ja Rule speaking in the first person.
Okay, because I was getting really confused.
Yeah. It started with like
Yeah,
here he's
please, Gotti.
yeah, no one's listening. C50's coming for me, my position. So from that point to the end of this verse, Eminem is mocking Ja Rule, saying this is what Ja Rule would say. So Eminem, Ja Rule is saying ecstasy has him feeling invincible. Now I'm a madman who screams. So again, that's him yelling on the songs, which he's making
Yeah.
fun of. Um, he's he's fake. He's not Tupac. Get me off this trip. Somebody's chopped this train. So, this it's gotten out of control. He's on top, but he's a fake. He's not real. Real people are coming after him, all that. His brain's messed up from all the drugs he's been on. I'm addicted to these drugs. I gotta quit. Somebody's gonna fuck me up. All right. So yeah, we get the basic,
Mm-hmm.
meaning of what he's saying. So then it goes back to the chorus, come get me if you motherfucker, if you want shady, if Pac was still here now, he'd never ride with ya, no, 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 no. Get off that E, before you tried to come and fuck with me. It's aftermath here now. Shady Records got it locked. La, 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 locked. So he just added the full chorus, which is get off the E before you try to fuck with me. Aftermath, Shady Records, obviously Dr. Dre and Eminem's record label. All right, this is where we left off, so we will pick it up here.
It's got it locked. La 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 la. To the century Reese's packed with promise makers. Never realized the precious time that bitch niggas is wasted. Institutionalized my bitches, bring me product by the bundles. Hustle hard for my sale. G-Unit motherfucker, we ballin'. Catch me count cheese and when I'm calling, can you set my call? See you let me sip on Hennessy. Can I sip some more? Hell, I done been to jail. I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom. I ain't there. I got a head with no screws in it. Motherfuckers thinking they can stop 50. They losing it. Little nigga named Ja think he lie like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 9 like me. You live in fantasies, nigga. I reject your deposit. When your little sweet ass gon' come out of the closet. Now he wanting why DMX blow them out. Next time grown folks talking, bitch, close your mouth. Peep me, I take this bullshit deeply. Done seen too many real niggas ball. I let these bitch niggas beat me black. Use a motherfucking punk or you would see me with gloves. Quit scaring them fucking kids with your ugly ass mouth. And you can tell them niggas you roll with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. Nigga, payback. I know your bitch ass from way back when it's me strapped for max. No, I don't play that. All these old rappers trying to advance. It's all over now. Take it like a man. Herb looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Trying to play a hit on my shit. Made a fat dick. Loving this shit, this how you made me. Feeling like I got you niggas crazy. Against all odds. Open my dog, motherfuckers know. This be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio, getting blow. To the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 guns,
I've been one of them.
I have a question.
What's up?
Wait, what album did you say this was on?
So it was on a mixtape, The Green Lantern Conspiracy Theories 3, I think. Let me see. I think I have it here.
And whose is that?
DJ Green Lantern.
Because it just reminded me,
Invasion Part 2, Conspiracy Theory.
because, the song I Smell Pussy
Mm-hmm.
by 50 Cent?
Yep.
Is that on, that wouldn't be on this.
No, it's not on here. That was on 50 Cent's mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that had to have been around this time, right?
So, yeah, I mean, this is 2003. That's
I think it was
probably,
earlier.
yeah, it was probably like 2002, 2001, maybe. Something like that. But
So
yeah,
that's
it's around the same time.
Ja Rule and
Yeah, Irv Gotti.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it. We should actually do a breakdown to that song. That'd be a good one. Okay, so next up is 50 Cent. 50 Cent's doing the same thing. He's taking the format and actually some of the bars from Tupac's version. Penitentiaries is packed with promise makers. Never realized the precious time that bitch dudes is wasting. That's from Tupac. That's what, he says. Institutionalized. My bitches bring me product by the bundles. Hustle hard from a cell. G-Unit motherfucker. We ballin'. Catch me counting cheese. And when I'm calling, can you accept my call? CEO. I think it's CO, right? Not CEO. Because CO is a corrections officer. Let's see if they have the lyrics here. Does he say CEO? No, yeah, it's CO. CO, let me sip on Hennessy. Can I sip some more? Hell, I'd have been to jail. I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom. I ain't there. I got a head with no screws in it. Motherfuckers thinking they could stop 50, they losing it. So, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Penitentiaries is packed with promise makers. So, people, making promises, thinking they're going to do things. They're locked up. They're in jail. People are wasting time. They're institutionalized. My bitches bring me product by the bundles. It's interesting. 50 Cent from very early on, he was talking about selling bundles, which is heroin, which you didn't really hear that, at least not in New York rap. You didn't hear people talking about heroin back in these days. Now you'll hear it, but he was always, and 50 Cent did get arrested for heroin sales like back in the 90s. So it's interesting. As an addict, I happen to know that
Yeah.
bundles is what they call heroin. Yeah. So yeah, he's got them bringing him bundles. He hustle hard from his cell. So he's in jail, hustling from jail. He's counting cheese. When I'm calling, can you accept my call? So I guess he's talking to,
From jail.
yeah. And then the CO, not the CEO, CO, corrections officer, who in the jail, they let him sip Hennessy. So he's
Pretty cool.
yeah, he's got a good connection with them. And then hell, I into jail. I ain't scared. Mama checking my bedroom. I ain't there. So again, that's another from the Tupac thing. Um, yeah, the Hail Mary version, the original. I got a head with no screws. They thinking they can stop 50, they're losing it. So he's saying he's crazy. He runs shit even in jail. It's straightforward. All right. Little dude named Ja, I think he live like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 9 like me. You live fantasy, dudes. I reject your deposit. When your little sweet ass gonna come out of the closet. Now he wondering why DMX blowed him out. Next time grown folks talking, bitch, close your mouth. Peep me. I take this war shit deeply. Done seen too many real dudes ball to let these bitch dudes beat me.
So he's basically said, like, Ja Rule is apparently out there saying that he's taken 9 bullets, like
Acting
50 Cent
tough.
has.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we know you haven't.
Yeah.
And then saying he lives in a fantasy world and calling him homosexual.
Yeah, he's saying, when are you going to come out of the closet? Meaning
Yeah.
that 50's claiming that he's actually gay, but he's hiding it, which, I mean, I'm sure most people know what come out of the closet means. But
What does it mean to blow someone out?
so, what do I DMX blowed him out? So, I think I mean, there's the expression like blow him out of the water, but like balled him out. It's kind of
Or,
like,
like, blowed him off?
it's kind of mixing metaphors. Yeah, but yeah, DMX talking shit about him. So, either blew him out of the water or balled him out or all that. So,
Yeah.
it is phrased weird. I know you don't really hear like that.
Uh-uh.
Then he says, next time grown folks talking, bitch, close your mouth.
He
So
calls him like a little kid,
yes, because he's short and immature, all that.
and no one's gonna beat him.
Yes, he takes the war shit deeply. So he's saying this is war, and I'm serious about this, and they're not going to beat me. All right, so this actually gets interesting here. So he says, black, use a motherfucking punk, and you can see me with gloves. Quit scaring them fucking kids with your ugly ass mug, and you could tell them dudes you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Dude, payback. Ta, I know your bitch ass from way back. Witnessed me strapped with Max. You know I don't play that. All these old rappers trying to advance. It's over now. Take it like a man.
Who's black?
So Black is Black Child, and Ta is Cadillac Ta. They're both members of Murder Inc. record label with Ja Rule.
I've never heard of them.
So Black, you're a punk. You can see me with gloves. So it's interesting. It says when you can see me with gloves. That usually means like boxing, which is interesting. But um, Black Child is the one. 50 Cent got stabbed at the I think it was the Hit Factory, the recording studio, when him and Ja Rule's people got into a scrap, and it's believed that Black Child is the one that stabbed 50 Cent during that altercation. Apparently the lights got turned out accidentally, like during the fighting, and it was just dark, and people were just beating the shit out of each other in the dark, which is really interesting.
Yeah, because, like, how do you know who you're hitting? You could be,
Exactly.
like, hitting someone on your own team, your own side, whatever. I
Hmm.
think it's so weird when, like, rappers get famous, but then they're still, like, trying to kill each other.
Yeah, it happens.
Like,
It's
you guys,
wild.
you just made it. Like,
Sometimes
stop.
they keep people around them that are still in the streets, you know what I mean? And it
Mm,
happens. So yeah, so it's interesting when he says you can see me with gloves. That usually means like
Like, we're
let's
gonna
fight,
fight.
like box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then quits again, and then kids with your ugly ass mug. So he's calling him ugly. And he says you could tell the people whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. So I guess 50's implying you didn't stab me. You know what I mean? Or you could say you beat me up. But we
You
need you,
had someone do
me,
it. You
or
couldn't do it yourself.
no. So it's saying that he did it directly. I believe, took ownership of it. But I guess 50's saying you weren't the one that stabbed me.
Yeah.
And not that he had somebody do it, just that that wasn't what happened. And I actually beat you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whatever. It's a little unclear exactly what 50 Cent's saying there. But then he
Well,
says,
he's saying he's not a bitch. He's been strapped with Max before. And
so this is to Ta. So
yeah.
Cadillac Ta, they grew up together. They went to junior high together, Cadillac Ta and 50 Cent.
So they
And
know of one
they were
another.
friends. They were like actually
Well,
friends. Yeah.
because him and Ja Rule are from the same.
Queens, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's saying, Ta, I know your bitch ass from way back, which is me strapped with. So I held guns. I don't play that. And all these old rappers trying to advance. It's over now. Take it like a man.
So I guess they're old.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is also weird.
Yeah,
Like when you really think about it, like how much older are they than
I know.
Ja Rule and 50 Cent? Like you're messing with like younger people and like still like stabbing and
So
going crazy.
they were the younger ones at the time. You know what I mean? 2003. It's 20 years ago.
Well, no, what I'm saying is he's
Oh, you're
calling
saying,
Ta
yeah, I don't know.
like old, so they must be older.
Older than they were at the
Yeah.
time.
So I was
Yeah.
like, why are you messing around with like young kids?
Yeah, that is funny.
Like go do older people things. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right, so then to close off its verse, 50 says, Irv looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick, trying to play a hit on my shit. Man, eat a fat dick. Loving the shit. That's how you made me. Feeling like I got you dudes crazy. Against all odds. Hoping my thug motherfuckers know. This be the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds. Up in the studio, getting blow. To the truest shit I ever spoke. 21 gun salute, bitch.
Who is Larry Holmes?
Larry Holmes is a professional boxer. He's a big dude, but
Washed up now, I guess, at this
yeah, I
point.
mean, yeah, he wasn't big. I think even when he was a boxer, he was kind of like almost like Tyson Fury ish, like not that defined.
Okay.
Remember the fight I watched
Yeah.
when Francis Ngannou was like all cut and chiseled, and Tyson
Yeah.
Fury was just big.
He's flabby.
Yeah,
He's very soft.
yeah. So he's 50 Cent saying, "Or God, he's flabby and sick
Saying he's
looking."
old.
He's saying, "Eat a dick." Loving this shit is how you made me feel like I got you crazy. So yeah, I'm driving you guys crazy, right? You made me like this. Against all odds. It's another not to Tupac. Um, hoping people know this is the realest shit I ever wrote. Again, the realest shit I ever wrote. Tupac line up in the studio getting blow, so smoking weed.
Yeah. So basically just restating the fact that like he's real and like Ja Rule is not real.
Yes.
And all of Murder Inc. is not real.
Yes.
Not that they're fake, like that they're
Yeah.
not like
They're
legit.
soft, they're
Yeah.
pussies, yeah, and they're faking it.
Because they keep saying not real, making it seem like they just like don't exist. Like no, they exist. There's not like real ones.
And then 21 gun salute, bitch. So, that's like a military thing. So 50 Cent referenced war before, 21 gun
yes.
salute. So that ties in with this is
point.
a war, military. All right, we're going to play the rest of the song out now.
Truest shit I ever spoke.
Hey yo, I've been one of the most humble. Rep the streets to call. Hey Jeffrey, what the fuck you come involving me for? It's been a long time coming, like a blessing to check you. See, 106 and Park fans don't even fucking respect you. It's kinda funny when I be pop when I fake like you dog running around talking shit that he ain't capable of. Now let me off this cocksucker, watch me handle you, nigga. If I recall, Violator used to manage you, nigga. Then took a closer look and realized you was an imposter. There's never been a violator on a Murder Inc. roster. Dumbass, now who shoot? Made you look. You said boss singing the same old hook, you stupid. If y'all shooting, I take a look at your man. The bitch shot himself in front of Def Jam. Cheddar bar ass nigga, start adjusting your plans. You let the streets down, nigga. Apologize to your fans. Watch you pull a little stunt like we ain't know what it was. Little faggot desperate trying to reestablish a buzz. I know the shit is driving you crazy. You wondering how the streets ain't never want you, Beatrice. What you gonna do now? Now if you wanna beef with me, then I'm beefing with you. I think about about the game and what it's like, and what would it be without you? Finish. I ain't trying to repeat this just cause I'm cool. Shouldn't take my kindness for weakness. It was fun. Next time you got a problem, man, address me before you try to make shit a public issue, homie. Now I'm gonna return back to my regular self and have fun again.
Bitch! Outlaws. Machiavelli the Dawn. Said you want me Tupac, motherfucker. Tupac shoes too big for you to walk in, you little faggot.
What do we have here now?
Okay. So I should reiterate, I mean, Busta Rhymes, reiterate, I never said it to begin with. I should make clear that Busta Rhymes, he alluded to it in his verse and in his little outro where he's talking shit. Busta Rhymes is not a rapper that does like diss songs. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
That's not his thing. So it
He's
was
a happy guy.
when this happened, it was like, oh my God, Busta Rhymes on a diss track dissing. It was like a
He
big deal.
mad.
I remember when this came out, you know, I was in
Mhm.
10th grade. It was like a big deal that
It was in
he got on this. Yeah, no,
Sixth?
fifth.
Fifth?
Sorry.
Sixth?
Wait, if I'm in 10th, you fifth.
Fifth?
Yeah, because we would never would have been in high school at the same time.
No.
Okay, so Busta Rhymes
Oh,
comes
wait,
in.
'cause high school is never. Okay, continue.
Okay, so Busta comes in. He says, I've been one of the most humble, rep the streets to the core. Hey, Jeffrey, what the fuck you come involving me for? It's been a long time coming. Like a blessing to, I think he says, like a blessing to check you. You see 106 and Park fans don't even fucking respect you. It's kind of funny. Want to be Pac, want to fake like you thug, running around talking shit that he ain't capable of. Now let me off this cocksucker while we handle you, dude. If I recall, Violator used to manage you, dude.
Who's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Atkins, Ja Rule. We covered that
Oh,
in
right,
the
right,
other
right.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a very like white sounding name.
Yeah, very funny. So yeah, Busta Rhymes, straightforward. I've been humble, right? I hold the streets down, but you know, I don't talk shit like that. I don't
He's
diss
wondering like
people.
what he even did that brought him
Exactly.
into this in the first place.
Yeah, I think Ja Rule was just looking for attention by Dragon, you know, thinking it was going to help his career.
Yeah.
And I guess because so Busta Rhymes did get signed to G Unit. So when I actually saw G Unit in concert, Busta Rhymes was there. So was Mobb Deep. So yeah,
So is he just dissing him by default
I guess
for
because he was
being
associated.
involved?
Yeah, I think so.
That's stupid.
Yeah, very dumb. Um,
What's 106 in Park?
you don't remember the show 106 in Park on BET? It was like
What year?
TRL, but on BET with rap music.
What
It was
year?
the same thing. I think it just ended a few years ago, but
Oh,
always it was like
no.
the same time. It was the equivalent of TRL on BET with rap music. And it was
Interesting.
considered just like TRL is like considered like corny pop music stuff, right? Saying 106 and Park fans, you know, because it's all the pop hip hop songs. He's like,
Okay.
those people don't even respect you.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's been a long time coming. It's like a blessing to check you. So he's saying, you know, I might have wanted to say something about you and the way
And
you're
now he
holding
has the
yourself.
opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah, you want to be Pac, you fake like you're thug, running around talking shit you ain't capable of. So you're acting tough, like you're a gangster, but that's not really you. Now let me off this cocksucker while we handle you. So if I recall, Violator used to manage you. So Violator was a record label that Busta was signed to, and so was so he says manage you. So Violator, I believe they signed Ja Rule and they had Busta Rhymes at the same time. But then he says, then took a closer look and realized you was an imposter. There's never been a Violator on a Murder Inc. roster. Dumbass, now who's shooting? I made you look. You said Bust singing the same old hook. You stupid. If y'all shooting, I take a look at your man. The bitch shot himself in front of Def Jam. Cheddar Bob ass dude, start adjusting your plan. You let the streets down, dude. Apologize to your fans.
So he's saying you need to realize you're an imposter, you're fake,
So he
and
was
saying that he couldn't. He's basically saying like you're not a violator.
he was saying Violator used to manage you till they took a closer look and realized he was an imposter. So he's saying
Yeah.
Violator was saying
Like, you're not good enough for
yeah,
our label.
exactly. They dropped him, and
And
then
no one on Murder Inc. is good enough for the label.
Violet. Yes, exactly. Okay, so then he says, "Dumbass." Now who's shooting? So if you remember, the second half of Loose Change, the beat changed, and Ja Rule was rapping over the "Made You Look."
Mm-hmm.
So this is again a reference to that because that's the part I think where he was talking about Busta Rhymes. I think, and then he said, You say bust singing the same old hook. You're stupid." And then he says, "If you all shoot and I take a look at your man, the bitch shot himself in front of Def Jam." So uh, I believe it was Irv Gotti's brother got shot. And he's like, "Oh, somebody shot me from like down the block or whatever." And the police looked into it and they're like, "No, this is a close range shooting. And it looks like he probably shot himself
He shot himself.
by mistake."
Oh.
But
Or to say he got shot.
I doubt it. Maybe though. You never know. And then
That's sad.
that's why the next line is Cheddar Bob ass dude.
Because he shot himself in the wiener. Or in
Or
the
the leg,
balls. Or
something.
something. In that general area.
Yeah, an 8 Mile.
Putting the gun back in his in his waistband.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from 8 Mile.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so
Do they ever cover what he shot?
I think they do. I don't
Okay.
remember. You let the streets down, apologize to your fans. And he continues, watch you pull a little stunt like we ain't know what it was. Okay, so I'm just not going to say this word
Just
because I don't want to I don't know if this is what
We didn't
gave us
even
bullying and
Yeah.
harassment.
We have like 90 days for our warning to wear off.
Yeah, apparently the other curse words are fine, but so a little desperate trying to reestablish a buzz. I know the shit is driving you crazy. You wondering how. The streets ain't never want you, Beatrice. What you gonna do now?
Beatrice.
So yeah, I think I call him a chick.
Okay.
Now if you want to beef with me, then I'm beefing with you. I think about the game and what it's like, and what would it be without you? Obviously, he does it in the Ja Rule
Yeah.
voice.
He's
What would I
good
be
at
without? He's
that.
very good at it. I'm finished. I'm just trying. I ain't trying to repeat this just because I'm cool. You shouldn't take my kindness for weakness. So you were going
Watch
to
you
say
pull a
something.
little stunt. What is he referring to?
So what was the line before? I don't know if he was referring to. Oh, I think it's the stunt. So I think it's like many things. I think it's the stunt of acting like you're Pac and you're tough and you're gangster, but
Yeah.
also I think involving Busta Rhymes in it. In the beef is the little stunt. You know
Because
what
he's
I
saying
mean?
he's trying to reestablish a buzz. So obviously he fell out of favor. He's trying to get back up there.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, so he's just trying to get attention. I know it's driving you crazy. The
Because no one wants
streets
him.
never want you, so real people don't want you. But if you want to beef with me, I'm beefing with you. I think about the game. What would it be without you? So again, that's what would I be without you?
Yeah, that was great.
Put it on me. That's the song.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah,
And then he goes, just because I'm cool, don't take my kindness for weakness. Because, like you said, he doesn't do diss tracks, but he's doing one now. So, like, yeah, he is, nice, but he's not
yeah,
going to be that nice.
yeah. But
He's
if you
not a
want to
pushover.
exactly, if you want to come at me, I'll respond. All right, then he says this. So this is an outro where he's just talking. He says it was fun. Next time you got a problem with me, address me before you try to make shit a public issue, homie. Now I'm gonna return back to my regular self and have fun again. So that's straightforward.
Nice.
Then 50 Cent does another outro. Haha, bitch. Haha, outlaws. Haha, Machiavelli the Don. Haha, since you want to be Tupac, motherfucker. Haha, Tupac's two shoes. Tupac shoes.
Two shoes.
Tupac shoes too big for you to walk in. Haha. So
It's self-explanatory.
Outlaws was a group that Tupac rolled with. He had an album with them. So Outlaws is the reference again. The Tupac thing.
So
All right.
that was good. I am happy that they did another disc because I felt like the other one, Do Re Mi, just wasn't enough.
Well, Eminem was only on the chorus on that.
No, I know, but I feel like Eminem really needed to say more. But also, since we always rank these songs and rank who, had the best verse, I actually think Busta Rhymes won.
His was good, yeah.
He won, and then I think it was 50 Cent. I think Eminem's was the weakest.
Interesting. I mean, it's so the diss Ja Rule's diss was directed at 50 Cent, and Eminem was kind of secondary, and
He
then
was brought up, but
Busta
yeah.
Rhymes was just like a a stray bullet like out of nowhere. Like I don't know why,
Well,
but
yeah, because Busta Rhymes is probably like, I pride myself on not getting into beef with other rappers. What the fuck is going on?
yeah,
So he's like, all right, I guess I have a beef now.
it's not that he never had beef. You know what I mean?
But
It's
like,
just he's
he
not that
doesn't
type
like
of guy.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know. I liked all
You
their
can't say Busta
verses.
Rhymes didn't win. He
No, he may
totally
have.
won.
He was good, and the very good imitation of "What Would It Be
Oh,
Without
yeah.
You?" That was good.
He could just take over his whole thing there.
Yeah. So I don't know. This was a classic. This is the biggest, in my opinion. This was the biggest song of this beef. Ja Rule's biggest one was "Loose Change."
Which I had
There's
never heard of until we reacted to it.
yeah, and then this one is bigger than Do Re Mi, I believe. There's another one. There's a few more. I mean, it gets confusing because he's dissing Benzino too. So he has like this. He has like the bump heads and a few other songs where they're going at them. So I think there's maybe one more Ja Rule diss that we can do.
Okay.
But yeah,
And if you wanted to see our loose change reaction, if you go into the description, click the Rumble link. I think it's clickable. If not, just copy and paste it into your search bar. It'll bring you right to our Rumble page, and it's most likely the first video there.
yeah, should be fine.
But yeah, that was really good. I think they did a good job at dissing him.
Yeah, no, this is a great one.
And I definitely think Busta Rhymes did really great.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, definitely check out Carnivore Snacks, SeatGeek, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you. Bye.
Bye.